Are freeze-dried candies just as good?
Welcome to next time.
Do you want a snack but not sure what to get? Maybe you want a protein cookie. But which brand tastes the best? You could try a couple and put your taste buds through the paces. Or you could have fun watching us do it for you on Sample Saturday.
Are you tasting it?
Yeah, I'm
already?
smelling it.
So we do freeze-dried goodies. So that includes your candies. We do fruits, vegetables. We do, savory items. We've done like pizza rolls before and stuff like that. So just all sorts of things. Anything that can freeze-dry, we will do. So.
Wow.
That is definitely interesting.
So what candies do we have in front of us?
So what you put down is we got Skittles. So Skittles are the ones that...
They look just like Skittles.
They kind of blew up a little bit.
Exploded Kittles. That is so cute.
I know, people are always like, what did you do to it? I'm like, I didn't do anything. I just freeze-dried it.
Oh, so literally, this is just freeze-dried. So it's kind of interesting what's on the inside of it.
Looks like popcorn.
That's what it looks like.
And what I love most, Amy, is the creative names that you've given to all your products. So what is this one
We
called?
tried. It's called unicorn poop. I had to.
Okay.
All right, I have to try it.
Are we trying it?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. What's your favorite color?
Green.
Okay, green it is.
Oh my word. That is hilarious.
So you can bite it. People like a crunch.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's great for people with sensitive teeth.
Oh,
Braces.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Sensitive teeth.
'cause
So you
don't
don't even have to bite.
I didn't even think
Yeah.
about
Kind of
that.
suck on it and it's going to disintegrate.
Because normally Skittles are like kind of chewy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you start chomping on them, then they would get stuck
I think you get a
in your
sample. There you
braces
go.
or your dentures or whatever else
Yeah.
you got
Right.
going on.
Yeah,
you know?
I didn't think about that. I have a friend whose their daughter just got braces, and they're like, "Don't eat this, don't eat."
Yep.
Mhm.
People, I mean, that's one of our biggest clientele is people with braces. So.
I bet.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
I didn't even think about that. Is that incredible?
That's insane. The flavor.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
No, I need to have another one.
Yeah.
It's mind blowing.
Yeah, so Skittles blew up the whole freeze-dried candy craze. So this has actually been around for probably a decade now. But for some
wow.
reason, it just hasn't hit this area yet. So it blew up on TikTok.
Oh,
so you
I've
see
seen
it on
those videos.
TikTok
Yeah.
and Facebook and all that stuff. So that's where I saw it. And then, of course, me being the foodie that I am, I was like, I want to try that. Couldn't find anyone that did in this area. So that's the reason why the research sparked, an investment in a freeze dryer. And then now, to where we're at.
Wow.
So what is this one?
Yep. So the second one are Bit of Honey. It's one of my favorite old-timey candies.
Yeah, that's Bit of Honey.
That is Bit of Honey. So anything that is taffy will kind of expand and it gets kind of fluffy. So it's more like meringue. It's still going to be crunchy.
Wow.
But you don't have that tack. And, Bit of Honey
that
will
is
pull your
so
teeth.
sticky.
Again,
Yeah.
you pull a tooth out if
Exactly.
it's about to come out.
But not a lot of the young people know about this candy.
Yeah,
So
Bit of
it's
Honey,
really,
yeah.
it's really more the older generation. Caleb, I feel like you need to have my...
I usually give
Take
him
that.
one, but I forgot to give him
you
his
forgot
tray.
to give him a tray today.
Whoa.
It
That's
does.
incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, tastes just like it.
It tastes just like it. Yeah, exactly. So you get the whole
Without
almond
all
honey
the
flavor.
sticky, because I don't.
Yep.
That's why I don't eat some
Yes.
of that stuff. Is
Mhm.
because you're like,
Yeah.
and you're trying to get it out of your teteeth for the next 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Feels
After
like
you have
there's
one
no
piece.
teeth left.
And your tongue's tired, and you're like, oh my god, seriously, is it worth one piece of candy? I guess
Yeah.
it keeps you from eating a ton of them.
It's true.
That's true.
So,
Yeah, that's incredible.
yeah, the question that I get a lot too, people are like, okay, so is this healthier now, right? Because it's lighter.
I was just-
Unfortunately, it's still candy, so it has all the sugars in there. But yeah, it's just fun to eat, and it's a huge fad right now.
Now, what's this?
So I'm actually going to have you save
Wait,
that for
wait a minute.
last.
Wait a
Okay.
minute, what is it? How come yours is different colored?
Because, yeah, he has different colors. Oh, you can, oh, yeah.
Oh.
So basically,
So you want us to skip to the
Yeah,
last one
let's
first?
let's do the fruit roll up first, and then
It's a fruit roll up?
That's a fruit roll up. So same thing. It's crunchy.
Here, you try the one too, Gil.
you know Caleb ain't gonna turn down that shit. I offered him so early. He's like, no, I'm a hot pass. Yeah,
I'm actually gonna eat this one because this is one of my favorites.
is it?
Uh-huh.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, wow.
Mmm.
Oh my
That is
word.
good.
Isn't that fun?
That is hilarious. I love this.
That is good.
Listen, see what I like about this too is it would be
Mm.
perfect for a little snack mix. Because it's not sticky. It's, so you could put in with your nuts and seeds and whatever and have a little burst of flavor. I mean, this is
crunch. I love that.
Yeah, I do like the crunch.
All right, now you have me intrigued. What is this last one?
All right, so the last one is cheesecake.
No way.
Yeah.
So yours is like a strawberry cheesecake.
Oh, because it is a strawberry. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's raspberry, but like, you could, I have a mixed.
Okay,
in the
and
bag,
this one's like turtle.
And that one has the chocolate one, yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So with the cheesecake, it's completely dry, completely shelf stable, and then
how long would it last?
So if I were to properly pack, so you'll look at my packaging, right? I put them in window bags, so it's really more for immediate consumption. Like if you keep this in a cool pantry, like you don't want to put it in the fridge or whatnot. So if you keep it in your house, room temperature, it's good probably about 6 to 8 months for like the fruits, vegetables, and the cheesecakes and ice creams. And then for the candies, candy doesn't have much moisture to begin with, so you can probably keep that for years. Wow. But yeah, if I properly packaged any of this stuff, it would be good for 25 years. So, yeah, that's the thing with freeze-dried food. So freeze-drying became popular again during COVID because you couldn't get stuff in the stores. No meats, you couldn't find anything.
Right.
So all the food preppers started, investing in the more expensive machines because a lot of people are familiar with dehydrating or even canning.
Because that uses heat.
Yep, but the freeze-drying process is just a more elite. It's probably, the third food preservation process. It's just a more... costly one.
Now, does like the candies or the like the cheesecake, do either of them take like longer because of the?
Yes. So the more moisture, the longer it takes. So candies, and I don't do shortcuts, and you'll kind of, as more and more people pop up doing this, you'll kind of see the difference between how they're doing it because it is a process, and you have to play with the tray temps. You have to play.
Okay.
So with the candies, it usually takes me about 6 to 8 hours.
Okay.
And then with the cheesecakes and ice creams, it takes me about 32 hours.
More moisture content.
Wow.
Correct.
Gotcha.
And then your fruits can take anywhere up to 60 plus hours.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I'm running loads. So fruit, if I put in a load, it takes me about 2.5 days.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I'm very sad I emptied my bowl.
That is the best cheesecake snack I've ever had in my
It
life.
does remind me
I'm
of like
definitely
the
more of like the
astronaut.
cheesecake.
Exactly.
Cheesecake, because I usually don't eat a lot of the candy kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But cheesecake and stuff like that.
Hit a weak spot.
Oh yeah, I mean the fruit roll up. I would definitely agree.
Oh, that's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That
is
was
so
that
cool.
was a out of mine. It was cheesecake, fruit roll up. I don't really know which one of these two I like.
The bit
the
of honey
best.
just was so caramely flavored, but it was crunchy.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Probably from right to left or your left to right.
And that's the thing is it becomes like personal preference at that point.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they're
if
all
you
good.
eat the original,
Yep.
and if you like the original, then you're gonna like the freeze-dried version of it, as long as you're okay with the texture
Well,
difference.
I mean, like the bit of honey, I would eat that over the original, just because of the stickiness.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
you
me
take
too.
the stickiness out, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Me too. That's the same.
You can
with
enjoy
both
the
of
flavor.
Now, I am curious if somebody were to want to use one of these as like a cereal. How long does it take? How long could you like pour milk over it and it'd still be like hard and crunchy?
Oh, like add like a granola, or
Right,
something.
as to add to like granola or cereal or something.
Oh, well, I've never really tested it out. So I know that as it sits out, right, it's absorbing the moisture in the air.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, the more it sits out, then it's going to get, like, I mean, you can call it staler, or it's going to kind of get less crunchy, right?
Mm-hmm.
It
So
gets
that's...
limp and-
Does it get like mushy?
I don't know that it would get really mushy. It just kind of, like, fruit-wise, like, I think it would just kind of get chewy,
Okay.
right? So the freeze-dried fruit would actually become more like dried or dehydrated fruit,
Oh, gotcha.
as it sits out.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
But that's the only thing is it's just reabsorbing the moisture. So unfortunately, like with my bags, I have to keep them in,
Right.
sealed Mylar
Yeah.
bags.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
You okay with it, George?
Yeah, I'm just finishing up my food. I was always taught never to leave anything on my plate.
There you go.
Yeah, right.
That's what it was.
Well, great. Thank you for bringing these.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is awesome.
absolutely.
It's fun.
I'm glad you guys got to try them.
Till next time.
Till next time.
Thank you for joining us this Sample Saturday. Is there a product you have a question about? Or maybe you have a suggestion for a future sampling? If so, post them on Sample Saturday's Facebook page. Till next time, this is Sample Saturday, brought to you by Fit Bodies Unlimited. Get fit, stay fit.